Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. I want to give all praises, honors, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Akakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to the hopeful elect scattered throughout the four corners, pushing His word in truth and sincerity. This is a part 2 from my last video where I spoke about vengeance on the heathens. This is going to be vengeance that the Most High is going to take on His own people, Israel. Okay? Now, in order to fix something, you got to start from your own house first. You got to fix what's going on the inside before you try to fix what's going on the outside, man. So let's just get in the scriptures. This is Hebrews 10 and 30. For we know Him, Hebrews 10 and 30. For we know Him that had said, vengeance belongeth unto me, and I will recompense, saith the Most High. And again, the Most High shall judge His people. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. That's right. So the Most High is saying He's going to have vengeance upon the apple of His eye. Because 2/3 of our people, 2/3 of Israel is just utterly wicked. And the Most High has to repay them for their wickedness. The Most High is going to get vengeance on the wicked of Israel, which are the 2/3, man. So it's saying it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Why? Because the scriptures tell you, don't fear him that can kill the body, but fear him that can kill the body and the soul. Just to roughly paraphrase, man. Okay? Fall into the hands of the Most High is not a game. The Most High can do things. The Most High could jack you up and do things to you that you've read about, things that you've seen about, and things that you can't even imagine. Okay? That's why it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, man. When you read in Isaiah, the Most High tells you that He creates, He forms the light, He creates evil and darkness, man. The Most High does everything, man. Okay? The Most High does everything. Matter of fact, let me get that. That's right. It tells you, it's Isaiah 45:7. I form the light, and I create darkness. The Most High makes, night and day. Okay? I make peace, I create evil. The Most High brings joy, happiness, laughter, loving, warmth. And I create evil, death, destruction, pain, agony, discomfort. I, the Most High, do all these things, man. The Most High does everything and anything. If a little 3-month-old infant gets shot in the head by a, stray bullet, the Most High sanctioned that. The Most High did that. That wasn't an accident. That wasn't a coincidence. The Most High let that happen because that was that baby's judgment. Okay? And that's why it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the Most High. And the Most High is going to seek vengeance upon His people, man. The 2/3 that was wicked. It's Revelations 21. Revelation 21:8. But the fearful and unbelieving and the abominable and the murderers and the whoremongers and the scorners and the idolaters and all the liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. That's right, because the second death is when Yahweh Shai comes back, and that lake, that burning lake is talking about when the nuclear missiles is, when the nukes has, destroyed America, man, set this place on fire. Okay? So all you unbelievers, Romans 3:3, why if some did not believe, shall their unbelief basically stop the works of the Most High? Just to roughly paraphrase, all you unbelievers will partake in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone. Okay? All you abominable fools out there who like to indulge in abominable things, not sticking to the dietary law. You murderers, you whoremongers, scorners, and idolaters and liars, man, okay? All the scorners who are always scorning and scoffing at the men of the Lord, all the idolaters who are constantly drunk, who are constantly drunk in Babylon's wine, into all these strange philosophies, worshiping all these gods and different false idols, these liars, man. All you guys will partake in that lake of fire, because the Most High is going to have vengeance. That's the Most High's vengeance that he has for you, man. This is Exodus 20. It's like your wrong book. Exodus 20:5. Thou shalt not bow thyself down to them, nor serve them, for I, the Most High, thy power, am a jealous power, visiting the iniquities of the fathers upon the third. It's like here. The fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. So the Most High is going to catch all of y'all. And this just proves that reincarnation is real. Because the Most High said he's going to visit the iniquities of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation that hate him. So the ones that hate him back then when he was on the scene as Yahweh Shai, they're going to be here with the Yahweh Shai second coming. They're going to be here. And that's how the Most High will get his vengeance upon them, man. Because they was wicked back then, man. Okay? And I'm gonna end it on this. Salakia. This is Zechariah 13:8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Most High, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. That's right. So the Most High is going to kill 2/3 of Israel, the majority of Israel on this side, because of their wickedness. That's the Most High getting his vengeance, man. Okay? That's the Most High getting his vengeance. The Most High got to clean his house, purify his house, get his house in check before he can clean the outside, man. So just like how the heathens, the Most High will have his vengeance upon them, the Most High will have his vengeance upon his own people too, man. Lord willing, I hope that was an edifying lesson. I want to give all praises, honors, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Akakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to the hopeful elect scattered at the four corners, pushing his word in truth and sincerity. Shalom.